I am DeShanta Hairston, the Executive Director of FAHI, which stands for the Fayette Area Historical Initiative, African American Historical Museum and Cultural Center.
And I am India Brown, Program Officer at the Harvest Foundation. FAHI's preservation of African American culture is so important to our community and society in general. It's important that we understand the contributions that African Americans have made and continue to make in today's society. It's especially important as we all work together to build our cultural awareness and work together to fight systemic racism.
FAHI was established in 2004 by Linda Dillard and a group of volunteers who some are still active with FAHI today. And the mission that they had in mind was to preserve the local African American history, especially along the Fayette Street area and the Baldwin Block. And today, FAHI has grown to preserve the history of not only the Fayette Street area, but the entire locality of Martinsville-Henry County. FAHI is so important to the Martinsville community because we need to know the local history of the African Americans and what we contributed to our community. FAHI provides the opportunity for students to come in and become educated on the contributions that African Americans have made locally and to gain more knowledge and history in a setting outside of the classroom that they may not get in the school setting. By spreading the knowledge of the history of local African Americans, FAHI is creating an environment where we're opening a door for more conversations that will knock down barriers that may have been in place just from systemic racism throughout the years and throughout history. So just having FAHI in place to create a space where we are educating not only our youth, but also, adults as well who don't know this history because it isn't something that is accessible through schools and whatnot. FAHI offers a space for the community to come in and learn more about the actual history of this area, and also creates a space for us to have those difficult conversations that do offer more room for understanding and growth within the community. And I think by learning more about the African American history, then we are also instilling a hope for young African Americans in this area to understand what this community once was and why it's so important for us to preserve this area and uplift it and rebuild it again.